Good day, everyone. Tim from Timber Visions here. So I'm over at my mom and dad's house build again today, and siding's going on. The windows already got put in, so we're going to kind of go over the preparation of the windows before they put siding on, and kind of how the siding is put on as well. So stick with me, and you'll get to meet my brother here, and we'll get the show on the road. So Leslie, what is this? What is this thing?
It's a gauge.
And what does it do?
Holds up the siding.
Holds the siding up in the right spot?
Yep.
Pretty handy little trinket, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that a gecko gauge?
Yep.
Show us how you lock that in once.
So you put it under the last piece of siding.
Yep.
And then you push that up.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks. Zipperoo. Go for it. Beautiful. All right, so this is my brother Dan, and how long you been doing construction?
20 years.
20 years of experience. And he's doing the build here. It's a nice moist morning this morning, so
Yeah, it's hot.
keep that in mind. But so I notice here on the windows you got flashing up top there.
Yep.
What's the purpose of that?
It's called Z flashing. So when the rain hits there, it'll hit here and won't penetrate behind that, and it'll run down the front.
Okay, so it keeps the water from running behind everything.
Yep. And this particular siding, LP Smart siding, we bend this corner up here 3/8 of an inch.
Okay.
And then the siding goes onto that, so there's a 3/8 of an inch gap here.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So there's
right
no
above
chance
the window.
of water sitting in there.
Sitting on the siding. Yep. Okay. Makes
Yeah.
sense. And then it can just flow down and out towards us and down the front, right?
Yep.
Nice. And then what's underneath the trim here?
Window tape.
Just some window tape. Okay.
Yep. I caulk the nail flange of the window.
Yep.
Nail it in, and then window tape around the window.
Gotcha. Over top of that. Yep. So it's like double seal.
Yep. And then this smart trim board. If you look here, there's a 1/4 inch caulk joint.
Yeah.
This particular window requires a 1/4 inch between anything in the window so it can expand and contract.
Oh, yeah, with the change in temperatures.
Yep, so we have to caulk 1/4 inch all the way around every window.
Gotcha.
So,
And
then the
and
siding comes up and has a gap in it between the window and there. And this stuff will expand and contract too.
yeah, because it is a wood product, right?
And then we caulk that.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. And then like these are all caulked, right?
nope.
No, those don't caulk.
Nope, they're shiplap kind of.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
if you look at the top here,
Yep.
see the top? They
Oh yes,
overlap.
they overlap. Okay, cool. And then that gives room for expansion as well.
Yeah, if you go like this one was set the same as this one. Look how much that's tightened up already.
Yeah, just from the humidity.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty crazy.
And then in the winter, when you come here, they'll be
Wide open.
wider than that.
Yep.
But with
there's
this,
still quite a bit of room there.
Yep. With this siding, this is called the LP Expert Finish.
Yep.
And it doesn't require H clips. A lot of houses they do H clips, but with this stuff you don't have to.
Yeah, like the one that over here that you did.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that it has clips. Yep.
But
All right, I'm gonna get some shots of where you've caulked already. So you have color caulking also.
Yep.
So you
yeah,
have
we normally just
white,
go,
and then this color.
yeah, it's so
All right, so there's.
blends in really good.
Yeah, I mean you can barely see it.
You'll see it around the white though.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
more.
around the
Yeah,
window
here, yeah, here it shows up a little bit more, but it is the same color as the siding, and
Yep.
so.
Yep. And you can kind of see the gap up above this window that I was
Oh yeah,
talking
because
about
you
earlier.
finished this one now.
Yep.
Yep.
See that?
Yep, a little bit of a gap up there.
Yep.
That's so that siding doesn't sit in the water.
Yep.
Sweet.
Exactly.
So Dan's gonna explain how this crank out is run, because they have all crank out windows in the house.
Crank out's also known as casement. So a lot of people, what they make a mistake about, this unlocks the window and then you just open it up like that, right?
Yep.
But most people, what they tend to do is they over crank on this, trying to close the window. And what that does is strip out the gears in here.
Oh, sure.
So what you're supposed to do is get it to here
Yep.
and let this lock do the rest.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And then you can turn it.
Yeah, because
So-
it doesn't matter. That's just loose then.
Yep.
So
A lot
the
of
last little
people,
bit- Yep.
yeah, a lot of people strip that out.
Yep. Nice.
So,
So there's two big bay windows like that in the living room.
yep.
Exactly the same. Stationary window in the middle and then crank out on each side. So that way, if you any wind direction, you can capture it, kind of hook it with
Yeah.
the window and it'll draw it in.
Exactly.
And then, let's see here. What room is this one?
This is the office.
This is the office, okay. So there's a little crank out here
Yep.
in the office. This is a little fella, but you don't need it. Then there's a entry door from the back patio. And then this is a bedroom.
Yep.
Yep. So there's one in that one, and then this bedroom has two crank outs, and that's on the north side. So those cool nights, you get a nice north breeze in here. So this on the outside of the garage. These windows are not crank out or casement, they're sliders. So with the sliders, the screen's on the outside, with the casements, the screen's on the inside. So the advantage of having a screen on the inside is you don't get all that dirt and stuff on your screen, making it all dirty. I mean, if the window's open, then it can get on there, but these are always outside. So if you're mowing and it's really dusty or whatever, it can get on the screens, where the casement, the screen's on the inside. But he's got all of these ready for siding. They're starting on the shade side, which I don't blame him there. And the front's all done. That's this house, so they'll be able to stay out of the sun as much as they can today. Probably do this side last. But not a whole lot left back in this little corner here either. Just a little bit up high. So I'm not gonna bug those guys anymore. Let them get some work done. But you can see the front of the house is finished now. all the trim around the garage doors done, and all the siding's on. It's an outlet here, and then one on the other side as well. Outlets are set in, they aren't wired in yet. But yeah, it's coming along nice. And then up in here, in this little area, it's all finished as well. These are the 2 windows that I showed you from the inside. So yeah, it's coming along nice. Siding day since all the windows are in. I want to thank everybody for stopping in and watching this video. If you have any questions, by all means, put them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them or get Dan to be able to answer them. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters.